Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to put yourself in the mind of let's say, a political candidate. And you realize that you want to reach a certain group of people with your message. You want to not only tell them a message, but you also want to hear from them so that you can address their concerns. Right? Let's say you wanted to address the plumbers. Let's say plumbers. I have a message for plumbers in this country. Well, then you would go to someone who either is a plumber, maybe they're a union, they run a union of plumbers. They were probably a plumber themselves and worked their way, but nevertheless. Or let's say you wanted to reach, I don't know, a certain demographic of people. And you wanted to hear about their concerns. And let's say those people that you wanted to reach and to hear of their concerns were African Americans. And let's say you were Donald Trump. Who would you pick to present to you just even questions that that person would know would be relevant with that community? Who would you go to? Think about it. And let's just make it media figures so that we've narrowed it down, like a Tavis Smiley. Would you go to? Or would you go to?
No, of course not.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, Joy Reid.
Well, there's one person besides me, which is obvious.
Well,
to the non-liberal libtard mind.
Oh, of course. The one person you would go to would be...
Well, frankly, the best boxing promoter ever.
No. That person would be Sean Hannity.
Sean Hannity.
Yes. And here is Trump at the Sean Hannity hosted Fox News African American Town Hall from last night.
There's been a lot of violence in the black community. I want to know, what would you do to help stop that violence, black on black crime?
Right. Well, one of the things I'd do, Ricardo, is I would do stop and frisk. I think you have to. We did it in New York. It worked incredibly well. And you have to be proactive. And, you really help people sort of change their mind automatically. You understand. You have to have, in my opinion, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on in Chicago. I think stop and frisk. In New York City, it was so incredible the way it worked. Now, we had a very good mayor, but New York City was incredible the way that worked. So I think that would be one step you could do.
Yeah. Let me read an editorial from the New York Daily News on August 8th, almost a month ago. Well, maybe a little more than a month ago. We were wrong. Ending stop and frisk did not end stopping crime. 3 years ago this month, Manhattan federal judge Shira Scheindlin ruled unconstitutional the NYPD's program of stopping, questioning, and sometimes frisking people suspected of criminality. That's what's known as stop and frisk. I know our buddy Doug is a constitutionalist. I wonder if he would have a problem with Donald Trump suggesting a policy which is unconstitutional. The third anniversary of Scheindlin's ruling, August 12th, presents an opportune moment to evaluate its consequences on the city after the passage of a reasonable amount of time. And our editorial commenting on Scheindlin's ruling stated, make no mistake, Scheindlin has put New York directly in harm's way with a ruling that threatens to push the city back toward ravages of lawlessness and bloodshed. We are delighted to say that we were wrong. So, to the extent that stop and frisk worked, it certainly alienated generations of, in particular, young black men, and made them feel like they were criminal because they walked outside as a black person. So in that sense, I'm really surprised Sean Hannity didn't really hand it to him when he said that. Like, just said, like, how could you?
I just also like that. What would you do about crime and other problems plaguing our community? Oh, well, Ricardo, they have police throw you against a wall and harass you. I mean, I feel like they're not doing that enough to you already. I mean, you see the people being shot and you say, there's a lot more people that could be shot.
There you go.
At the very least, harassed. And I would do that.
How did
All
they
right, next
vet
question.
those people that were coming in? Because not only did the person asking the question say black on black crime and how would you handle that, like as though that's the most important way to frame it, but then everyone clapped when he said stop.
It's a Fox News town hall.
That's like the
It's
easiest
an
part.
African-American town hall hosted by Sean Hannity.
So it's just anyone that would agree to actually
So,
be
Mr.
there.
Trump, would you explain to us how
Self-selecting.
we could stop destroying ourselves, get off of our lazy asses, get a job, say thank you, and like America? Oh, that's an amazing question, Duquan. That's your name, right? Oh, it's Jared. Okay, great name. Anyways, the way you could do better by getting off of your asses and not hating America would be by, well, I mean, stop and frisk is a good thing. And by the way, do we still like Bill Cosby? No? Okay, I'm told
Let's
we
bring
don't.
that back again.
Let's bring that back again.
Minority town hall questioner needs to be a character where it just puts in exactly what they want to say.
Well,
Hello, my name is Jose. I'm from Arizona. How can we stop being rapists, drug cartels, smuggling illegal immigrants, Mr. Trump? That's an amazing question, Speedy Gonzalez. Wait, what was that? Jorge. I'll just call you Jerry. Anyways.
hey, folks, Sam Seder here. I just got back from a company-wide meeting. Accounting is really coming down on me hard. We need to get to 100,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So please enjoy this channel. Subscribe right down there.